Hi, I'm Aurora from SpyCloud Labs, and I want to talk about three primary ways that attackers are getting their hands on corporate user identity data. First is phishing. Many people still think of phishing as a consumer problem. Your grandma clicks on a sketchy link, she puts in her password, and then her account gets compromised. But actually, in SpyCloud's data, we found 49% of recaptured phishing records came from corporate users. With phishing-as-a-service platforms like Tycoon 2FA, you don't have to be a particularly sophisticated attacker to hack a corporate email. These phishing-as-a-service kits will come preloaded with realistic fake site templates and multi-factor authentication bypass capabilities, making it relatively easy to hack a corporate user's email account. Our team's analysis found that 94% of Fortune 50 companies are represented in our recaptured phished data. Also, what's being stolen isn't always just passwords. It's often session cookies for single sign-on portals. Attackers can then replay these, allowing them to maintain consistent access to a user's accounts on multiple different cloud services. Second is Infostealer malware. This is malware that infects a device and steals credentials, cryptocurrency wallet information, session cookies, and all kinds of other sensitive information directly from an endpoint. In our research, we found that 40% of these infections successfully occurred on devices with EDR or antivirus active on the computer. Once this information is out, it can lead to account takeover, session hijacking, and even ransomware campaigns on corporate networks. Third is data breaches. We recaptured data from 4,514 different third-party data breaches last year alone, many with millions of records. However, it's important to understand that many of the biggest data breaches that make a lot of headlines are actually reconstituted from multiple different past data breaches or even from Infostealer malware sources. This type of context is important when you're trying to understand which breaches to prioritize. Phish data, malware infections, and third-party data breaches can all feed into the same downstream risks. This data in criminals' hands can lead to account takeover and follow-on actions like fraud, theft, and ransomware.